Today we're going to be reviewing this PA system and karaoke machine from VeGue, so let's get it started. Welcome back to another episode of Dad's Den Tech Reviews right here at Dad's Den. I appreciate you guys watching. I appreciate all of your support. So anyway, links to everything, including this speaker system, will be down in the description. So after watching this video, if you're like, man, I want to buy one, or I just want to look more into this speaker system, this karaoke machine, I want to learn more about it, you can just click the link down below and it'll take you right to the link. Also, everything that we're using, from lighting to camera gear, to the computer, to the microphones, to everything else, is going to be down in the description too. So you guys can click on that stuff and check that out as well. All right, how this is going to work is we're going to jump right into the performance of this thing. Afterwards, we're going to talk about technical aspects and things like that. But we're going to jump right into how does this thing work? How does it sound? How does it work? And I will tell you this right off the bat. My son has been using this for about 2 months now, and he uses it almost 3 times a week. He does a video where he goes up front and he puts on like a church service, and he uses the microphones here, and he does a complete church service. It's pretty darn amazing, but he's been using it for a long time. We really love this thing. It is fantastic. I will tell you that right off the bat. Okay, so anyway, let's get into some of the performance and some of the technical aspects and great features about this machine. And then at the end, we're going to decide whether or not the value that you pay for this is worth this product, and we're going to see if it gets the Dad's Den stamp of approval. So here we go. Right off the bat, everybody likes to know what comes in the box. Of course, you're going to get your big giant speaker system here with all the plugins, your cords, etc. Also going to come with 2 different microphones. Okay, 2 different microphones that you're going to be able to do like dual people singing and stuff like that, which we did. It was a lot of fun. And then also it comes with a remote control, so you can control it from, say you're on the other side of the room, you can control it with that. Okay, really important question. I know that a lot of people you're going to have right off of the bat. Microphones, how long do these things work? How long can you sing for? This goes for about 6 to 10 hours of actual power on singing time, 6 to 10 hours. I have not had to change the batteries yet on these. So anyway, they do last a long time. The speaker itself has 2 8-inch subwoofers and 1 tweeter in it. You can see them here. Here's the 2, and then your tweeter is also in there as well. I'm going to show you the top so you can see all of the different controls up here, and I'm also going to show you the back right now so you can see the different plugins and everything else that you got going on the back of the speaker here. And as you can see, it's pretty easy and understandable. So the different controls are the play on loop, you have your microphone priority, you have an LED light switch, which you can make the different lights, flicker and do different things. You have your Bluetooth line in, you have your USB port, TF card port, the auxiliary line input and output. You also have the treble and bass adjustment there, echo control, guitar volume control, so obviously you can plug in a guitar to here. Your volume control, your main volume control, guitar instrument jack, that's where you're going to plug that in, your 2 microphone jacks. So if you do have plug-in microphones, you can plug those in as well. Then you have your HD screen 4-level battery power status display, which is basically showing you what's going on there. And then on the back, you have your lights on switch, lights off, power on, power off, your charging port, and then also your external 12-volt battery connection there. So if you want to rock that, you can as well. So as you can see, there's a lot of features to this thing, right? And let's just get into some of these things and let's see how they work, okay? I've connected my phone via Bluetooth to the speaker. Now what we're going to do is I'm going to hit play. I'm going to play a song. You guys are going to listen to it. And volume controls up on top. I'm going to use that to help with volume control, obviously. And I can also control it from my phone. But you got to remember you're hearing it in this microphone here. And so it's not live and in person. So it's going to sound, I don't know how it's going to sound for you. But anyway, I will just give you this much information. It does sound very good. It sounds very crisp. Okay, so here we go. All right, so there you go. Let's see if I can turn up the volume here. See, turn up the volume here. All right, back down. So anyway, you can see the Bluetooth worked just fine. So anyway, I just wanted to show you that portion. Let's pause the song here. You can also connect directly via USB. That's plugged in up there. You can connect to your phone and it'll just plug right in, and you can do it that way as well, Bluetooth or plug it in. up to you. The microphones are as simple as turning on the microphone and talking right into it. Now, I did notice that when you turn it on, there is like a little hissing sound to this. So if you listen closely, you hear that hissing sound. But however, once you start talking, it doesn't matter because you don't even hear it. And then we pretty much just going microphone volume control. You don't want to be too close to it because it will scream at you. But anyway, you can see here, volume control level is different. You can control that up at the top. You could take the other microphone, and of course, they both work just as well. So there you go. There you go. Turn them both on. There we go. Both on. 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 There we go. See? One of the best features of this speaker is this. You can plug in a USB or a TFR card, put it right in the top, and you can actually record yourself. So if you're doing karaoke and you want to record your singing, you can do that. Or if you're singing and you want to practice your singing, or you want to record a song or things like that, you can do it with this speaker. It records. It is so cool. Easy playback. It has all the playback buttons up on the top. Hit play, boom, record it to your USB or your TF card, plug it into your computer, work on sound edits, whatever else you want to afterwards. But I think that's pretty darn cool. As far as the remote control goes, once you have that remote control, say somebody is speaking on there, whatever, if you want to be the master controller, you can do all kinds of stuff in that control. You can straight up mute this. You can mute the microphones. You can raise the volume levels. You can change which microphone has more input than the other. You can also do that on the top as well. You can control the lights here. So if you don't want the lights flashing like this, you can do it up here. Let me hit it. Or you can do it with the remote control as well. You can control your playback. You can control the songs that are playing. If you want them to repeat, you can hit repeat. If you want them to loop, you can have them loop. You can do all that with the remote control, which is really nice. Or you can control it up there as well. There's the interface at the top and allows you to control all of that as well. You can use this speaker different ways. It has up to 6 to 10 hours of playback time if you're not going to have it plugged in. I have it plugged in all the time because I'm just right next to the plug. I might as well just plug it in, right? When we have it in our living room. It's just always plugged in. Now, however, if you want to take this outside, you want to have a party, you want to play some music, take it outside, 6 to 10 hours of playtime with the battery life. It's a rechargeable battery. Fantastic. I love that. And let's just talk about the lights. How cool is that? I mean, that's pretty darn cool, right? Got all these different kind of flashing lights and stuff. That's pretty neat. Just so you know, the Bluetooth connectivity on this, it says it goes up to 32 feet. And that is also with the microphones as well, 32 feet. Okay, so I'm putting my hand over here because I have microphones over here, but the microphones will go up to 32 feet. The microphones themselves are pretty sturdy. This is a plastic. It's not a metal. This portion is a metal. Okay, but this portion itself is a plastic. Easy change though. If you want to change out batteries, just unscrew this. Sorry, put that right next to the microphone, and you can just replace the batteries. All it takes is a AA battery. Super simple switch out. You can use rechargeable batteries if you've got them, or you can just get yourself new ones every single time. But easy replacement for the batteries. And once you plug it back, you don't have to reconnect it. It's already connected there. So that's really nice. So now that you guys heard and seen everything here, what do you guys think? While you guys are leaving some comments down below, what I'm going to do is I'm going to talk about pricing. I purchased this on Amazon for $229, okay? I was looking for a PA system, a karaoke system. I thought it would be a nice option for us to have here in the house, a lot of fun. And for $229, this is what I got. Now, I guess the question is, do I think it's worth it? That's how we always do that, and that's how we determine if it gets the Dad's Den stamp of approval. So before we get into all of that, I do want to do a little bit of price comparison. So $229.99. Now, I am looking on Amazon, and I'm looking for similar items and their pricings, okay? Now, we got to remember, this is a pretty big speaker system. This thing, all the ones that I'm looking at currently that I'm seeing on Amazon are one subwoofer with one tweeter, and they sell anywhere from $229 to $137. But again, only one subwoofer, and the one that I saw for $137 is not Bluetooth. Actually, it is Bluetooth, but it does not have. Let's see. It doesn't have USB, and it's not recordable. It doesn't have the TF card in there, so you cannot use that as well. And it only comes with one microphone. So that's no wonder that one's a lot less. Yeah, that's not even a good comparison there. Let's see if I can find one that has 2 microphones. Oh, whoa, here's one with 2 microphones for $479. Ouch, that is very expensive. Let's stay away from that. I would not recommend that one. There's another one for $229. Yeah, so as far as pricing goes, this is pretty much your standard pricing for something like this. I see one for $249. That is really similar. It has the 2 speakers, the tweeter, Bluetooth, the record, the remote control, 2 microphones, and I'm seeing that that's for $249. So this is $20 less than that one. So as far as pricing goes, I think this is on the lower end of the pricing for these types of karaoke machines, which I like, and especially when I look at this, and one of the reasons why I picked this one is it has 175 ratings on it and 4.5 out of 5 stars ratings. I mean, so that tells me that this is pretty darn good, right? So anyway, I would definitely say that this gets the Dad's Den stamp of approval. Boom, hit it. You just saw it right there. For $229, this thing's big, it's nice, it's loud, it's crispy, it sounds good, with a lot of really cool features on it. So yeah, so I would definitely say it's worth it. So if you're looking for a 2 microphone karaoke machine speaker PA system, dude, check this one out. Link will be down in the description. You guys go check it out for yourselves. Let me know if you guys think it is nice. And again, the link will be down there. All you got to do is click on it. You guys can look and see all the different features that I didn't talk about, because there are other features that we didn't talk about here, or else we'd be here for another, half hour. So anyway, hope you guys liked this review. If you did, please subscribe. Also check out the main Dad's Den Tech Review channel, which link will be down in the description. And if you like gaming, go check out Dad's Den Gaming channel as well. That'll be down in the description as well. All right, guys, thanks so much. And again, this is the VeGue Bluetooth Karaoke Machine PA System review right here at Dad's Den. All right, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.